video stream. We are going to get stuck in some Master Duel. Let's get straight into our dailies. We've got a few dailies to do. We should be around about 1800 gems going into tonight if everything goes well without any rank ups factored in. Yeah, looking forward to the stream to say the least. So we'll get stuck in. We'll go into Sword Soul Tenny for our first matchup. Let's get stuck in. Hopefully, what will be a good stream, effectively. We will go first. I will let people know we're live in certain streams as well. I'll just get a duel out of the way first. What? Why are we frozen on that? I've chosen to go first. Okay, cool. It's allowed me to go first. I don't know what was up with that. At least I'll get to go here. Geez, whatever it is, it's taking a wee while to get into. That better not count. Try that again. Try to get into a duel and get started. Yeah, pretty heavy with this hand. Like, we can maneuver this. At least we'll get a duel underway. That's the main thing. We will go into Monk of the Tenny. So that will be definitely another link. I only did one link summon the whole session yesterday, so that was a wee bit surprising. Do I go there? Banish. Okay. Go here. Just gonna deliberately set up in a way where we should be pretty good. Just want to get that mission done. That's a deliberate tactic. To me, it just looks like he Sword Soul Blackout play. We didn't really get much of a hand to sort of work with. So we'll go here and here. Add Hara. I'm gonna get Long Yarn into the hand, so I'm gonna add that there. I'm gonna maneuver a card back here and then just send it away, which will be probably the Vishuda. Yep, we'll get Vishuda sent away. Activate the effects. Quick Sing Long Yarn. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, we maneuvered that enough to get something going here. But yeah, we Ultra Vegito Blue, first comment of the stream. How are you today? Let some people know we're live too. Like, I'm just gonna be a bit more organized with that now. Just as our stream and that grows. You are today. Cool, just be with me. You probably heard that in the stream. I've just got my stream about delayed probably a few minutes. It's good to hear Ultra Vegito Blue. Right, just getting some things set up. I will definitely go draw on lot, Brad. How's things, Devils? Welcome into the stream. Dorian dinner, Samar still streaming before bed for work tomorrow. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow myself, actually. It's going to be a bit of a grind. Where are we? Just trying to find other... Let's do self-promotion. We'll promote in here as well. Yeah, having a pretty good day. Just pretty much looking forward to... Right, that's really annoying too that they went and wiped out both my cards there. How's things, Badass McGee? There. We're not in a good position here anyway. We're going to have to draw Tire again so we can bounce some things here. Even then, they may have some ability to get going still. It's pretty unlucky. They just literally had everything. Doing okay, just kind of cold. Need a miracle draw here. We need Suicide Tire. Can we get that card? Can we get a little bit of luck going? Why would you go just IP Masquerena there? That is so strange. I can't do anything anyway. I've just kind of got badly beaten there. But yeah, the weekend's here, everyone, too. Like, I'm looking forward to some big streams, some speedrunning over the weekend. Mainly some Tag Force stuff, like Tag Force probably 5 on the agenda 6, and trying to improve the times on those. One of my records did get beaten today on Tag Force 4. I'm not too worried about it. I'm happy enough with my time on that game. Like, I could go and beat the time in the future, but it's just not on the thing to do, so... Obviously, congratulations to the person that did beat the record just out of nowhere this morning, my time. But no, it's always good to see players playing the game. Competition brings the best out of people, and it would have been a great feeling for that person getting the record. So I'm quite happy for that person to beat the time that I'd set on Tag Force 4. But yeah, I've had my moment in glory in Tag Force anyway. I held all the records for a certain amount of time, which I was pretty happy with. So we've got 3 missions to go. Anyone got any replays or anything as well, just before I start the next duel? But yeah, I am trying to stockpile as much as I can. Obviously, 700 of them will go to the duel pass. And obviously, the next pack has got some really important stuff in it that I need to pick up. I need to get a wee bit of luck on that next pack. I'm probably going to get it realistically around 9,000 probably spent on it. And I do need to get at least probably 3 of the wanted for simple spoils and... the Diabell Star card. But yeah, we'll get another duel underway. Of course, tomorrow too, we've got the 2 hours that I've allocated to Digimon Survive, and Sunday we'll do 2 hours of Marvel Snap. Just to complete the Bitathon incentives. Make sure we get them ticked off on our list. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how we go today. I was going to have a duel room today, but since it's a new season, I have to really get my A into G and just do pretty well in the opening stands of it. Saving your gens for the new pack as well. I think the new pack's super important. I think a lot of people need to get the simple spoil engine because that's going to be a prominent feature of this year. I think you can play it in many different builds. Do you think it'll be best after the new pack? I still think the branded deck's still the best deck in the game. I think that is a pretty good assumption. Like obviously they haven't been hit enough, but yeah, I don't think the new pack changes too much. But the Rescue A stuff is not in there, no. Like if the Rescue A stuff gets in the next pack, then I think Rescue A will immediately sort of move up. But yeah, my assessment by the looks of it, like, you're looking at branded. Super Evil Samurai will still be up there. Like, the pack doesn't change much, but the signs are there that the meta's going to rapidly evolve in March. I reckon we're going to get some significant stuff. I probably lose this, though. I'm going to have to go evenly matched twice, I think, to get around this. I think they eventually will. Like, by probably just before the duel pass, they will do that. Full of our bears to 1. I'll be very intrigued what they hit with branded. I think they'll hit some of the buy-steal cards that just hurt their engine just a little bit. I've seen Sibelian will go to 1. You could see something like Fallen of Our Best One. I hope they don't completely gut the deck. Like, people invested in that at the end of the day, and people want to play it. They can. We've got a Baron. I've probably got 2 negates to sort of play through. Then I'm going to have to work my magic here. Going to have to Incredible Ecclesia, Mogi, Tyre. We've got 2 evenlies to sort of try and stop 2 of their negates. I just hope they don't have much more set up after that. Need a good draw too. So it's a good reliable draw that gets us up and running. But yeah, just a reminder too, we have a big Champions Cup qualifier tomorrow. Champions Cup qualifier number 5. We've got 4 people that have made the Champions Cup for March, who will be joining them tomorrow. Yeah, you just got to play what you want to play at the end of the day, right? Like, for me, I hold on to all my stuff. I don't dismantle any decks, like, so I have huge playability. I have never had a GameCube Vegeta Blue. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I've never had a GameCube. Addiction Princess. Okay, we are swinging back. I think the Ash Blossom here. This is a very nasty board. This board won't be breached either. I probably need Imperm or something. No, I haven't had a Nintendo GameCube for Vegeta Blue. Never. Right, let's see if we can smash this board to pieces. If that's the Super Heavy Samurai board, I'm not worried. I'm going straight to battle phase. Yeah, like for me it was PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Nah, it doesn't come on GameCube. Macadamian nuts. What a great name. I love that username, by the way. That's negated. Let's follow up with our second one. See what they get rid of. Cool, thank you. And we will go the Incredible Ecclesia now. What have you got in your hands? Yeah, completely agree. Like in a great username too. By the way, Pac-Man World 2 on GameCube and Sonic Rise, your favorite games of all time. Yeah, it depends on what console you grew up with, right? Like, I'd love to play some Nintendo GameCube games. There'll be a few Yu-Gi-Oh titles to speedrun on GameCube that I'll want to get round to eventually after I am done with my Tag Force goals. It's fine. We're fine here. Promethean Princess is back. That is not going to bother me in the slightest. I've done pretty well, Kim, anyway. They had a pretty strong board. Like, I had 2 evenly switched out. Didn't have time today, Black Star Rising. I'd literally only been home for about an hour or so. It'll be more or less that sort of stuff's done over the weekend. Like, that time and effort goes into there. Have to sacrifice Blackout for this. Shaman. Damn, DD Crow. They just had enough to stop me there. I did pretty well then. Never mind. Yeah, like, it just depends on their release date. Like, Ken and Jen will eventually be something in-game. I'd say they'll be both URs, probably, no doubt, just with their strength. But no, FA combos probably studied a wee bit more this weekend, but we can't really guarantee anything. I'll stay on the stall for the part of the dailies that I potentially gotten done. Master wants to be OCG so bad. I think they want to be their own unique game, but I think they do need to consider that some cards are probably a bit annoying in the game they need to probably address. Like, I've brought it up many times, but I think Max C, like, if you took that out of the game and banned it, and banned a whole lot of things associated, that would be quite nasty with no Max C out of the game. It sort of freshen the game up a wee bit. Lucario, how's things going? Welcome in. It's a bit of a pasting there, but that's just the way it is. We just don't survive this turn. Oh, we do survive the turn, but the board that they were able to fire up from considering what they had, did a pretty good job there. Can't do anything anyway. Doesn't really matter. Right, yeah, so we're 0 for 2 for the day so far. Like, there's a lot of good players around this level anyway because of the season reset. Just got to adapt and pick up whatever wins I can and sort of gradually crawl my way up. So we've had a pretty rough patch just over the last wee while. I think it progressed at least. Yeah, progressed at least that one a little bit. 120 more gems obviously gets me to around about that 1800 mark. We are going to be over 2,000 going into the start of next week. Obviously, next week will change quite a bit. Zakaroto, I am great. How are you? Well, welcome in. But yeah, more importantly, how's everyone today? I'll give everyone an invite to the Discord that hasn't already. Welcome from Argentina, my friend, and thank you so much for the follow. Man? Reason why I'm putting my Discord in a lot today, because we do have the big Mac Cup tomorrow. Going first. Hand here is playable, but it's exactly what I wanted. I've got called by if they do max C. What do you like about Yu-Gi-Oh, Zakaroto? Favorite deck? Send that away. Yeah, if you want to put some replays up. So, you're from New Zealand. How do you like How Bizarre by MC? Yeah, very good New Zealand tune, actually. Like I was listening to that a couple weeks ago, actually. But yeah, pretty iconic New Zealand song. Macadamia Nuts. Thank you so much for the follow as well, and welcome into the community as well. I'll get that face down. We'll get Heavenly down as well. Got Maxi as a follow-up, but yeah, ultimately just not quite the hand that we needed to sort of really press on. Yo, Silent Monkey, how's it going? Well, welcome. Oh, you're listening to it on your way home. What part of the road you're listening to? That song from the Macadamia Nuts. Love that song. But yeah, I'm from New Zealand. I live in a little town in New Zealand called Matera, hence the name Materian. So representing the people where I live. Unfortunately, Max C is just the way it is. Can't complain. I will give you a shout out in a moment, Silent Monkey. I've just got to focus on this aspect of the duel, get this right. Yeah, just as soon as I get that code, Zakaroto, I will get that up. Purely, okay. No, don't target that one. Problem we've got with Purely, if they get fully set up here, we run into some real trouble. Your replays is your deck, so Chronic Dark Magician. Let that go. This is the card we target here. In Argentina, you're a champion of the Egyptian god cards. Here. Haven't seen the Pot of Greed one for a while. Didn't remember it making that sound either. Yeah, if you put your Master Duel ID in, I will be able to find it. I surrender anyway. Just trying to tactically save the banish there on Purely. Take the win though. Okay, I'll put those replays. Normally Zakaroto, it's usually a channel point redemption, but since you're new, I will put that up. But yeah, this is sort of a patient game with Purely. Like, you gotta target sort of points where it's awkward for them. Like, I was trying to work out what the good target would be for them. Sayin is the replay. What replay are we watching, by the way? Is it one of these? Silent Monkey will get a shout out as we wait here. Big shout out. Last is playing World of Warcraft and are amazing to watch. Definitely check out the channel and follow today. But yeah, we'll quickly get this replay up. But yeah, New Zealand's got some decent songs. Like, I haven't really kept up with the New Zealand scene the last probably wee while, but there are some good songs. Like, yeah, How Bizarre is probably one of the notable ones. But yeah, let me know what replay it is, Zakaroto. Is it this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one? And then we'll go from there. The first two. Okay, we'll put up the first two this time, but just note there is a redemption for the next lot of replays. But I'm more than happy to put them up. Let's see what you're playing. Okay, Dark Magician with a bit of Cashier Spice chucked in. Going into Master of Chaos, Cashier, Unicorn, and Bron the Fleur. Word of Hickman and three plays of the three Egyptian gods on the table. On Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Okay, this is pretty fascinating. Big Eye, okay. Big Eye is a good wee steal there. That's going to gank that. Take that for 4,500. Attack that for 25. And attack that for 16. So that's a remarkable turnaround. And just out of nowhere is just the big wipe out of points. So we've got the replay here. The first two. We've got Super next up. He's quacking. Mr. Magic Official, pleasure to have you on stream. Always good to hear that quack go off. Another thing too, everyone, I'm still waiting for emotes to be sent to me as well. Like, I am been waiting very patiently for those. Been a good few weeks since I've been waiting for those. So hopefully they arrive in soon. Magician Girl into play. Dark Magician Girl sent away. Magician's Rod into Eternal Soul. Going into Wee Witch's Apprentice now, so that it's going to weaken the monsters on the other side of the field. Unification of the Cubic. Here, Doozer's out onto the field. But Magician, the Dragon Knight on the field, that's going to survive. Magician's Rod. Trying to hang in there is the player on the other side of the field. Palinrockle Mahard is just a magnificent top deck. That's going to swing on the field. That's going to activate. That's banishing. The Doozer. Ash Blossom conveniently at the right time. Illusion of Chaos is going to activate. So we are going to go and grab Magician's Souls. That's going to send away. Okay, we'll get that replay up, Zakaroto, and then we'll be into the duels again. I appreciate you putting up the replays, though. I don't know why we're attacking there. We're going into Selene, Queen of Master Magicians. That's going to give us some tokens. Dark Magician swinging back into Topologic Zeroboros. The Bond Illusion Magician. Just sending everything away there, and we are making them start from scratch. Radio, so that is 2 replays there. We'll get one up from your friend there as well. So Franz G's is the replay, and we've got Rosa Smiles, which is a 2-turn replay. Not sure that was worth it. What was that, Mr. Magi? Imperial Armor. So we've got the generators in play here. So is this a slash draw OTK? So we're going to go that. Oh, wow. That's a pretty brutal way of putting it. Oh, the Topologic play. Pretty quick and brutal replay. Like, pretty fun deck to sort of put together. But yeah, the gems are piling up quite nicely. Like, obviously 4 days away from that dual pass from renewing. 100 UR, 100 SR, probably all going towards that new pack. Just really got to make plays and get things in place super early, I think. I think the 3 copies will go to probably a mixture of the Dire Bowstar card and the Wanted Simple Spores card. So I really do need those. We're going second. Okay, see if we can get some wins strung together and just get a few promotions would be quite nice. This hand is not good. Okay, so we'll wait for Branded Fusion to come along. We've got Draw Lockbird as well, but I'd rather get some plays off. They negate this, then I just draw Lockbird. That's fine. This set's got really good stables, you might hold off. If you really want to invest in the Simple Spore engine, I would recommend, because that's going to be in like most decks going forward this year. SP Little Knight could be in the set too. That is rumoured in it. I've heard rumours. And SP Little Knight should be in everyone's sort of extra going for. So Branded Fusion we can negate, so that's fine. They surely shouldn't have another cool bow. We'll draw on Lockbird here too. Branded Fusion is going to be negated too. Can't use Maxi the next turn, really, for anything. It's fine, so we'll negate that. This Branded deck always has something, though. Okay, so they got another face down. What do I need to ideally draw? Okay, yeah, that's a start anyway. I will just hold off here. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going into the set regardless. I'm just hoping I can pull SP Little Knight. But yeah, like, I've got a whole month to get, like, the set anyway. I'm going for rescue away stuff. Like, I don't see an emergency and preventer getting added to that game. So we'll not worry about it all too much. Until they arrive. So they're going to attack with the Aliber. Definitely do want another Sword Soul card of some description popping into hand. We have got Adhara. Okay, that is a good draw. We take that. Get my combo kick started now. We will go into Grandmaster. That Ash Blossom could be quite useful as well if they try to sort of build up another big play. The key is just sort of disrupting Branded Fusion in us, so we've got 1 and 2 with Chain Linked block there. Tire's a good draw. Long Yarn will be our other draw. We've got to get some good resources on the board, I feel. Activate. Adhara will be sent. Watch them have something like Nibiru in hand and just ruin my chances of doing any good. I think in this situation, we will go Quixing. We want to be banishing, like, valuable pieces, I think, would be the play. We'll go here. Okay, 800. They do have something activatable. But no, interesting set. Like, the Synchron stuff's even quite a decent wee engine to pick up too. Like, if I get all that stuff, I'll be pretty happy as well. Because I am working towards getting a lot of Synchro-based builds done this year. It's my favourite sort of mechanic. Banishment, okay. The only thing is, it's going to list on either side of the field. It's going to take away some of my cards. That's just how broken that can be at times. Taking away that, okay. Chorus. They will zero me out. That's zeroed. We have to target that. We have to get that off the field. That's a problematic card. Might Ash here. Don't want them really special summoning anything onto field. Do they have something in hand? Any special summon of, like, something major as Fallen of Albaz or something else is going to really set us back quite a bit. So we've got to be on the money and we've got to make that call. That Branded opening. Okay. I will do this. The one thing is they still had an activatable play, so Branded are probably going to get out of this duel, probably relatively unscathed. Is gonna bring Branded Spell Trap from the deck to the hand. Do we have enough to survive the turn? That's what I am sort of looking at. 500 points may not seem too much to get. We're gonna have to ride our luck a little bit. Yeah, this is not looking good all of a sudden now. Just Brandon just had enough to sort of stop. Well, we had a good start on this duel. So a few key moments just really sort of stinging there. So this will go into the LB... No, Mirror Jade, okay. Do need something to disrupt here if I can. Phase 3,200 plays 500 for them. Even though they're on 500 life points, I've got the control of this duel now. But yeah, great to have everyone here. Feel free to bring up any topics you desire. We will be on for a few hours today. Saturday and Sunday, want some really big, decent streams. Obviously, want to try to get some of the incentives done from last week for the mini bid-a-thon we had. And yeah, Sunday's plans will be sort of more speedrun-centric. As I just try to lower some times of some of the tag force games that I'm focusing on. Sweet, sweet time. See what they can conjure up. They do have a lot of plays, and we're just going to have to ride our luck here. So we've got the draw here. Let's see what our draw is. Heavenly Dragon Circle could be quite a useful one here to play around the potential play here. See if Mirror Jade is bothered by that on field. Okay. It's fine. We will go Baxia here. Trying to force that Mirror Jade to go off, so I'm going to chain here. I will Heavenly if I do need to go for that there. That's going to return back. Okay, that's fine. Trying to set up a potential play here if we can. So we're going to go Monk the Tenny. Activate at Asuna. Turn one of these other tokens. I think I've just pulled off a stunning performance here, so we'll just go here. Heavenly Dragon Circle. Heavenly Dragon Circle will grab Long Yarn. No, I want that in my hand, please. Doesn't really matter what we grab as long as it's a card that we can sort of utilize the Long Yarn effect for, so we will send that away. Yo, Scorcho, how's things going? Good to have you on our stream. Chin Yang is our target. That's a remarkable one. That was just good manipulation of the board. Continuously put the pressure on. We do deserve to pick up a victory there. I'm pretty happy with that, how we performed. So that's 2 wins on the bounce. That should be some dailies done almost, you'd think. But yeah, we've got 1 spell activated, 1 spell out of 3 activated as well. Still got a wee bit of work to go. Yeah, pretty good, Scorcho. We're just accumulating gems at the moment, just trying to play a bit of Master Duel today. Some big streams planned over the weekend. Obviously, we've got our big tournaments over that time as well. I'm going to try and get on stream early tomorrow so I can do a bit of speed running on some of the other Tag Force games that I want to play and improve my times on before I ultimately move on from those games. We'll see how things stack up. Stream is relatively quiet at the moment. I'm hoping we can sort of boost the audience back up to where we have been in the past. So that's okay. Hand's pretty good here. I like this hand. Got cross out for Nibiru too, so we'll go into here. Quick Sing. The reason why I've gone Quick Sing here too is so I get the extra draw on this turn. Yeah, it's good to hear, Scorcho. How's your Master Duel treating you? Hopefully playing new deck for the season. I'm stuck with Sword Soul for probably the month at the very least. +1's going to be so nice. Same with that. I'll get Emergence into hand too. So I can go Protos. I'm really going to go in on this. It's a really good draw. Definitely grab that. Happy with the Protos. Let's get 1, 2, 3 banished. Nice enough start. So hopefully they're playing a dark themed deck. Like Protos will be in the fire era, probably a bit of a fascinating one to try and work out. There's not too many dark attributes going around. Okay, we've got Max C. Fine. I am going to target the circular. Yeah, D-Link is still a respectable deck, you know. Like they are going to get some good boards out still. They're just not as dominant as what they were. Okay, not worried about that. We go Alan Bird, okay. Cool Buy. I will have Cool Buy covered with cross out. Yeah, it's fair enough. You're probably like the Bright Fleet start that releases in a few months. I think that'll be a pretty fun one to sort of explore. Just making sure my thing is working, my bot too, because I'm hoping we've got people in the multi-stream. Right, made it a little bit more trickier for Mathmic. Doing good today, Philip. How are you, more importantly? I'm not sure anything is going to be about Firedex for a while. I think Firedex are going to be good for the next year. I think the simple Spore engine's just the start of things to come in, actually. I'm trying to get set up for Rescue Ace for like at least 2 to 3 months. And then work out what my deck of choice will be after that. I've got to still build up the account and get other projects done, of course. Battle Phase, not worried about that. They're going to take the Grandmaster out. Do they have Zeus? Can't play Zeus anyway, I don't think. Still got the plays. Getting your youngest niece to bed. So they're still going to set up something quite good, I think. I feel as though they're going to go for the terahertz. Love to make this a third one in a row and then maybe pushing for Diamond 4 to set those extra 100 gems. So we're just making that way steadily towards some things. We did activate 2 spells in a trap, so I've got the spell mission done. I've got one more to go on the trap mission side of things. No, I've only activated 1 trap. I discarded the blackout at the start of that turn. Transcode. Terror stifling. Some of the cards are. Good old Wanderers is your next choice. I think Wanderers is relatively cheap to build too. Okay, Great Soul. I've not disrupted them enough here to just be a bit of a pain in the neck. I do have some good plays in my hand. Play the tire, try to get something going. Do they have 3 cards in there? That's the more important thing. Okay, they're going to target the Quixing, I think. Factorial doesn't... Factorial gets Laplicum, but it's Laplicum minus the effect. What do we draw? More importantly, draw Maxi. Maxi could be useful here, just that may like the deck a wee bit more. Okay, that's fine. They're in a wee bit of control room here. Okay, so they are going to go Factorial. I am going to activate the Quixing. And I'm going to activate Quixing again. So I actually banish it twice. I will go here. Follow up the Maxi after that. So I replenish my hand. I know what's coming. Take the 1,200 points on offer. It doesn't really matter what card the card I want them to take. Either the card I draw or Murden's in hand. Okay, gonna have a play regardless. It's fine. Random card from my hand, what they're going to steal. It doesn't really matter what they steal now. I've got some play. Ah, they took my Ash Blossom. Okay. That could have been useful, that Ash Blossom, nonetheless. So if they take... They're going to take Protos, okay. It's fine, I'll banish that. 1,200s. Right, let's get to gear here. They surely should lose here. This will be our third win. I will send away Blackout just in case they do have the Infinite Imperm down. And we want to be playing around that pretty convincingly. GG's. Fantastic. We're starting to get some good wins here. This is our first chance of ranking up this season. One mission done. Perfect. One more trap activation. Yeah, looking likely to be around 2,000 gems, probably almost by tomorrow. Got a lot of gems still to get this season too, so if we can get most of the ranked gems every season and get all the festival and that done, we're gonna end up pretty good. Hand is pretty bad, to tell you the truth. Cool buy. Okay, cool buy makes that just that little much harder. City Boy Peru, what do you think they'll give us for anniversary? Will it be another Royal card times 3 or something different? I think it'll be the same, to be honest. How things are, Stellar? Great to have you on stream as always. Yeah, three Royal cards, I'd say. May even be from the same sort of setup. Okay, we will interrupt this card here. Hand's not really good enough to tackle Manadium. You're probably going to get a Blue Eyes bundle, like probably 3,000 it will cost with 30 packs. Sword Soul Structure Deck was rumored to be released as well. Okay, we've nullified their play a little bit. Right, Long Yarn's not a bad draw. That would be pretty cool, right? Like, that's the ideal thing they should be doing. I'm not going to give you that into play. I think would be a pain in the neck. But what are your thoughts, City Boy Peru? What do you think they're gonna do? You'll get it there, Philip, there too. The way you disaster your Soul cards, hoping the structure deck does drop. Anticipating. I'm hoping I'm getting the Sword Soul structure deck myself, so I might invest into that and just get the materials off it that I need. So I can sort of put it towards more of my buying of the thing. The only replay, City Boy Peru. Fantastic. We'll get that up. Nadia Meek. Okay. Gonna make this very, very awful. 73 dart. Yeah, absolutely. That's just absolutely worth it. And if you get 3 of the structure, it's fine. There we go. We've ranked up too. We've played pretty good at the last batch. And that is 150 gems, I believe. Yep, perfect. 15 activated there. Now we're sitting at 1960. Just 4 days to go to that dual pass. That is such an exciting thing for next week. I'll be gunning home to get from work. I think that falls on the day that I'm actually off work. Yeah, it does. It actually pops in on the day that I'm off work, so that's good. So I've got Peru and Scorcho, 2 replays, and we'll go from there. Those will come up after this duel, since that duel was quite fast. Tomorrow is, of course, Champions Cup Qualifier 5, or MAC Cup, as well. I'd love to get around 33 players like we did last week too would be absolutely outstanding. I will go here. We will send this away. Do have Droll and Lockbird. And I will go Droll and Lockbird too. What are your predictions for that Sword Soul structure deck? I believe we'll get Grandmaster. I believe we'll get Mo-Yi. What will be the other UR and the... What else will they go with? I think they'll give us 3 UR. Okay, that's really annoying. Really, really annoying, that is. Now I've got nothing, really. Kid Art entering again, so there'll probably be a lot of people I should have entered the early ones. Be pretty hard to qualify, I'd say, Stella. Like, it's a pretty challenging event, but yeah, let Kid Art know at the time. We'll get a lot of Kid Art streaming as well. It will be hopefully an entertaining event. So why did they ash? They stopped me getting anything else out. Oh, if that's the case, Stella, I'm very well set. I'm probably gonna get it. I'll go over my Sword Soul stuff and what I think we'll get, and I could be investing in that structure deck first before I open up the new pack, and it just goes towards my everything that I need. I might even get away with, say for example, just crafting the cards that I need out of that next set. I might be able to do it that way. But we'll see. We'll see what happens to pop in. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the Sword Soul stuff and sort of gauge what we're gonna get. I actually don't think they'll give us any of the Tenai stuff. I think it'll be pure Sword Soul. Did they give us? Okay. Go through. Exorcister is just gonna be absolutely annoying. Yeah, we'll have a look at some of the recent structures as well. Just work out how many URs I'm gonna get. I know I'm definitely gonna get 3 from the Mo-Yi anyway, so that's a craft they'll go towards the simple spoil engine that I'm wanting to pick up. You're only going to craft the Protoss and you'll be set with it. Stella, okay. Probably not there on that play. I'll send... No, I'm not going to send that away. I'll send that away. But I'm just looking forward to strengthening up Rescue Ace a little bit. I don't think Rescue Ace will be a tier deck till they get Preventer and Emergency. And then Preventer and Emergency will be UR, no doubt, for the Rescue Ace stuff. So I just want that deck before the end of thing. But if I get the chance, if I'm good enough, and I can get 180 UR material, I think I get everything that I want from the pack. I'm reasonably well prepared, Geeks, actually. Like, I've had a look at some of the decks that have been played. Yeah, I'll show you what I have for Rescue A's after this. What we got? Do we call... Big call here. We'll go here. Stella resubscribed for 16 months. Enjoy your emotes for another month. Stella, hopefully I've got my new emotes coming too. I've been waiting a good month for those. Nicole has been trying to fix my overlay. But haven't got my emotes yet. Probably want to be going Baron de Fleur here. Cool buy. Okay. Cool buy is... Cool buy's fine, actually. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'll let that cool buy just do its thing. Yeah, if I had moved stuff from the graveyard than that City Boy Peru, I don't think they could have exceeded there. I was waiting for them to so I could activate Baron. No, I don't need to activate the effect there. Is this going to be a 5th win in a row? Stellar. Why didn't I pop with Baron? The reason was because those cards were going shuffling back anyway. Just knew what the effect of Exorcist of Artist did. It's negated. That's the thing. That car can't do anything. They're trying to bait out this, I think. Have to hit that card there. Got them. Yeah, good win. Very good win. So, pretty happy with that. So, yeah, like with that there, I did read that card luckily. Like I thought not to negate there. If I held out the turn, the cards were getting shuffled back. We do have a couple of replays now. We've got Peru and Scorcho's replay. So we'll definitely get those up. Scorcho replay as well. It's going to be a pretty imposing board. Let's see what the hero bot does here, City Boy Peru. After these duels, where we look at some things. How's things, Dennis? Welcome into the stream. We've got Puppet locked. Okay, can we play around this with heroes? So we've got Stratos. Stratos will activate, grabbing Shadow Mist. Random reds. Fallen of our Baz in hand. We are going in for Guardian Chimera. I think the Spirit of Neo saves Hero Bot here. Hope you're having a good day, Dennis.
Booyah! Who's
Appreciate the follow. By the way, I'll call you Baldemir 500. Hopefully I got that right. I appreciate you joining us today, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Droplet's going to come in super handy here. That's negated. Got to try and withstand this board. So I've got the Miracle Fusion now going to Sunrise. Sunrise going to Isolate. Two Tails of the Noble Knights. Grabbing the Aqua Dolphin. Aqua Dolphin sent away. Branded opening. We are grabbing Alibur. Spirit of Neos is back. Somehow finding a way to survive here, and we're just trying to eliminate this board as much as we can. Two Elemental Hero Spirit of Neoses. Neos back here, Miracle Contact. We're going in for Elemental Hero Nebula Neos. We've drawn a whole lot here. Contact out. Going into the Nebula Neos again. Contact out again. Really trying to work out our board here. Nebula Neos again. Contact out. Basically just drawing everything that we can. Going Grand Merge. Miracle Contact again. Going into the Cosmo Neos. Space and Aqua Dolphin. That's going to send away. That's going to grab Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, like you've been in the stream nearly 3 years, Dennis. Board seats coming in, Rainbow Neos. And we shuffle everything away. It's an amazing victory for Hero Bot in that one. So a 6700 attack. Hero's able to play through that is pretty crazy to see. Next replay is Scorcho's replay. What's replays Scorcho got in for us? One against Kofi, so that's a 3-turn duel. And then after this, I'm going to have a wee look at the Sword Soul cards. If they are going to get their structure deck, I want to go from there. You can click on their name banners and you can work out what sort of time they've been following, I'm pretty sure. Right, see what we're up to with Scorcho. We're going to be building up the play. But yeah, I've known that for ages. I could click on someone's name and it tells you when they've been sort of following that for. How did Dot's tournament go yesterday too? Like I would have joined it if I wasn't streaming. I'll probably get to the old one though. Oh, it only works with me. Oh, okay. I thought mods would have had a way of finding out. But no, we won't put that in. Strands. That's a Stealth. They want to show their followage. Oh, you fell asleep? Yeah, I did join, I was watching Mike and the Capybara for a while. I recommended Dot's stream. I was surprised she actually rated Dot, but yeah, that's the point where I got up to in the tournament. Stella's been following 1 year, 8 months, and 6 days, and 27 minutes. According to Botrix. Scorcho just in a comfortable position now. Twenty-9th of the 7th, 2021. They would have been the Duel Link days. Just feels like it was just only a few months ago, like the Duel Link stuff, but I haven't been on that game for such a long time. Just sort of lost enough interest in it not to touch that game all too often. Got through our replays. Thank you to Scorcho and City Boy Peru for those replays. Now I'm going to have a wee look at something here. Just going to have a wee look at just the pure Sword Soul cards and my speculation what we could get. Okay, so what I think we'll get 3 of these, definitely. I believe we'll get one of the... I'll be able to dismantle my rear of this. So that'll be 2. We may get the Aura... Will they give us the Aura Sword Soul? Don't know if they will. Kind of trying to work out what they'll give us, but I'll be pretty happy if I got... out of that, if I got 3... If I got... I'll get 2 crafts, definitely. Those 2 will definitely be in the structure. I'm hoping these 2 are in the structure as well, or at least one of them. So I can maybe press to get some more things. What I've worked out here, I'll get 60 from the Sword Soul structure in terms of UR craft. So that's 2 crafts for me. The Dual Pass will give me 3. And that will go towards my my pass here. So that's what I'm sort of thinking here. But that is at minimum what I'll get. So 60 Sword Soul from the Sword Soul structure UR craft equals 2 crafts. Dual Pass will equal 3. So that'll be my 3 Diabellstar, the Witch, and at least 2 wanted Sinful Spoil cards. Potentially. So that box next month shaping up to be really good for me, I feel, anyway, because we get a lot of duplicate stuff. I can sort of I'll bank a whole lot of it for like Preventer and Emergency. I think the next 2 boxes I think I'm going to have to invest quite tactically in. But that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just hoping like heck the Sword Soul structure is true. But that's how I see it, Stella. I'm hoping we get all the stuff. Really do. We're on a 5-match win streak with Sword Soul at the moment, so let's continue to fly there. Decent enough hand. Imperm could be quite pivotal. But you can see my thought process, Evan. I might be pretty good after the next couple of packs. I might be in a very good position. We'll go here. We'll activate. This is a good hand, and they've only activated the 1 card, so we'll go Vishuda. Thanatos will be in the tournament tomorrow too, I reckon. We were meant to be doing Pharaoh's Servant this weekend, but on Sunday, I think I've got something on that particular day. Just my parents are having throwing a sort of a birthday thing, having a few people around, so I might not be able to get to stream, but we'll see how we get on. So the Pharaoh's Servant tournament I will promote heavily next week and get the entries and that for it. I'm going to go Emergence. That to hands. Just want to see if I can bait out Droll and Lockbird. Okay, no Droll and Lock. Okay, I'm gonna go Brawn. So the tricky thing with those sort of tournaments, I ran into the problem when we had the non-meta cup that we had here, is like trying to keep up and trying to keep an eye on what people were playing, like, because obviously we had that many cards sort of. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna allow that card to stay on field so it rules out the Imperm. So that's not a one. We're on a 6-match win streak now. Excellent. This is actually good play from me. Pretty happy with this. Curious what this person was playing. They only had the one face down. Ooh, nice 35 gem collect. Definitely need those over the next wee while. We're playing. Oh, we're on lab. They must have drew very badly. They must have drew something like Parasync Stone or something, or evenly matched. So I didn't really fire off on that turn. That's over 2,000 gems now. And yeah, like New Zealand has its national holiday on Tuesday, everyone, as well. So I will be at home having a long stream that day. I've got to work the Monday, then I get a day off, and then back at work for a short day on the Wednesday. So it's hoping to do a pretty good week next week. Yeah, pretty happy with how things are going. Like, obviously this deck's a big one that I want to finish off. I'll probably have that finished now, probably, I would say April now, just with how the next couple packs are going to play out for me. Once I got my Rescue Ace Simple Spoil engine, I'll be pretty much on that for a while. And that will mean I can sort of knuckle down and get that engine complete. Do need to sort of learn this engine as well, the FA engine. Have built that deck and haven't really had too many duels with it at the moment. Let's get into our next duel. Let's see if we can make it 7 wins in a row. And put ourselves in a position where we can get Diamond 3. Do I have a bet on my chat? RR2543. We have a couple of dual room nights here and there. Like, I probably have 2 or 3 a month. It just depends. Like, I do need to grind the new season a little bit. Are there any traditional events on the holiday? No, it sort of just celebrates the, like, it's similar to the American Constitution, kind of. Like, we're celebrating their founding document and celebrating the Māori people and our national holiday. People come together. It's sort of a fun little event. But yeah, we're able to chat on occasion. So that is going to send that away. I will Ash. Cool, that's stopped Runic Fountain for now. All that during the standby phase. Face down, okay, lovely. I've got cross out too. This is good. Gonna do some bait work first. Yeah, like that. I think Salad will come out the same pack as Rescue Ace down, so I think they'll get the Rescue Ace support, and then Salad will find its way in there as well. Do I offer personal coaching for gifts or payments? No, if people want any coaching from me, it'll be free. I wouldn't ask that of anyone to be. I'd be a coach to anyone if I could. No, you don't have to pay anything. What's your what deck are you playing at the moment? Depends if I played it or not. I may not have the knowledge, potentially. Loving this streak. Like Sword Soul over the last wee while, I've had some really big win streaks with them. We play a pretty good tidy game with Sword Soul. But there's a lot better players than me in our community are as well. Like you got Stellar, who's won the Meta Weekly before. Dennis, that's won multiple tournaments here. I really do love those inputs from players as well. Like there's many good players that you can get some knowledge of. I really appreciate the follow as well. I'll give you an invite to the Discord. There will be a few people that probably would be keen to take you up on any coaching of sorts. Max C in hand. Bike, okay. I will hope my Max C goes off. Cool, Max C is resolved. Excellent. How confident are they going to play? RR2543 gifting a tier 1 to Spin Darts. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, RR. But yeah, like I said, more than willing to help. Soul Peacemaker. I'm just hoping we get some draws here. At that there. More importantly, I think that's the hits. Just so I can't continuously draw cards. It's a Baguska. Okay, I forced Baguska. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. But the only tricky thing I've got now is Baguska has probably prevented me from doing anything. Though we drew the perfect we out for that. I just out Baguska. Effect Valor. I've got Cool Buy for Effect Valor. Come on, Serena, so I get my 8th win in a row. Brilliant. We'll go into Grandmaster. Look at that. It's an 8-match win streak, and we are Diamond Tier 3. We are on a wee bit of a tier at the moment. Perfect. It's another good win. So that's just getting the gem pile up quite nicely to 153 now. So we're projected to be probably when that dual pass drops around about 2,600. I'm going to be around 2,000 on that night, I'd say, plus. But no, playing some good Yu-Gi-Oh! The recent times we've had really good win streaks with Sword Soul, like as high as 9. I want to get a double-digit one with them. Hopefully we do get a wee bit of luck here, and we are going first. Average Matt W. Appreciate that, Stellar. Appreciate your kind words of support. We'll send that away. It's a decent enough hand. I get a play out of this. Do I wind the ash? Yeah, I do. I need to call by that. How do you not spend gems? I bought 2 singles with the UR in each. This was great, great discipline, Black Star Rising. Okay, we'll go quick sing. The fun thing with dealing, I think, Dennis, is the reason why I wanted to play it. There's so many combo lines, so many different end boards you can end on. And so much thought goes into sort of building up the board. I think Sword Soul, no, not Sword Soul, Super Heavy Samurai are pretty much... what you see is what you get. You pretty much get similar board and... Cool buy, okay. Gonna cool buy... Okay, sure. That go through. This will be a test of my my skill here. Wham, okay. I am going to do this. Triple tactics thrust. Okay, sure. That's gonna go. That's gonna grab talent. The only tricky thing is, like, I haven't played a style of deck like that before. Just played through 6 negates and 1 while going second. Nice. So this is going to be a very key moment in the game. I don't really want any serious mills. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty impressive, to say the least. But yeah, in terms of that sort of deck, I just don't quite know enough about that deck to really give you a hand with that one. But yeah, your extra deck will be pretty familiar to, I think, some of the players in stream. That might be able to help. That Imperm's going to be quite crucial. I think Brandon lost. Okay. I think we hit this card. Yes, we're on a 9-match win streak. Let's go. We are not doing badly. We have tied our record with Sword Soul, 3 9-match win streaks. Another 10 lot of gems. We are scooping up a lot of gems today. Brilliant. Getting close to 2200. Didn't think I'd be at that by the end of the night. Open up some more legacy packs. Continue to chip away at getting 3 of everything. Doitsu. Right, chance to go double digits. I have not been double digits for a long time in terms of win streak. Here we go. We will go first. Hand is good enough. It's playable. Do I go there first? I think we go there in Heavenly. Yeah, you can post a screenshot in there, RR, if you like. Hopefully they mix C. Fantastic. Ash. Okay, we've burnt the gamma. Okay, we'll go our max C. We have to be quite tactical here. Fortunately, my car got negated there, so I'm probably at the mercy of their turn. I reckon it's Samurai. Okay. If it's Super Heavy Samurai, I'm going to have to be pretty much on top of my game. So we'll go here. Just gonna I'm gonna gamble a bit here. So they're gonna have 6 cards, and I'm gonna have barely anything up my sleeve. Okay, they ashed the Marye, so I'm gonna have to be pretty selective. Yeah, I remember old Guns Blazing. Like, Guns Blazing is a blast from the past. We'll go Heavenly as well. I'll get the Adhara off the field. We'll definitely follow up with Protos, potentially. We'll follow up with Ty. We need a good draw the following turn. I don't think this is going to be enough, but yeah, but I just can't simply give Deck Orange like the huge board that they think they're going to get. Okay, so it is Lab. Okay, so Labyrinth is going to be a pretty hard duel to win from here. Got big welcome. Okay. Want to make them work extremely hard. I've just got to find a way of winning this. Yeah, the new Dino stuff will be right up your alley too, Dennis. Like, for me, I'm always wanting to build something new, right? Like, I'm not too worried about that. I'd love to build that myself. Ooh, okay. Torby, okay, battle phase, sure. I'm forced to. We'll send Moyi so I can grab. Real duelists use HMRs. I want to build HMRs, by the way. That'll be quite a fun one for me to sort of play, actually. Okay, that will be fine. They are going to try and push back here, I suppose. I should have probably activated. Real duelists use HMRs. Do you play that deck yourself? Or that is going to be blocked. That's going to be banished. Okay. Yeah, you'll still have everything for the Dino deck, right? How do you pronounce the name? C-A-E-G. Curious how to pronounce that. There's so much work. I've got some of the stuff. Like, it's a project that I'll have to build somewhere down the line. Just with the limited amount of stuff we have. Oh, that popped the emergence. That is not ideal. What sort of draw can I get here to just get ourselves out of this tricky situation? They got Fenrir in hand, so they can go for that play again. Realistically, I should have went blackout and just popped those two cards. Yeah, that's really bad. Gone, so I think that's protected by their blackout, or at least will get me that. Main 23 decks, HMRs is Crooked Cook at Zodia and Gold Pipe Prung. I remember Crooked Cook at Zodia, actually. It was a pretty memorable deck back in the day. Chandelier. Oh, they did. Well, they didn't outsmart me. I didn't really have too much option there.
Who's the man?
Appreciate the follow as well. Welcome into the community officially. I'll give you an invite to the Discord. We've got a big tournament tomorrow too if you want to play as well. Just trying to get people's names and that all sorted for it. Max C. Okay, we'll get something from the Max C. Got here. Post equals Cage. Old Gamer Grab made years ago. Control Alt Elite Gaming. TFS is pronounced. It's Dracula's last name. Automatic Punishment. I'm gonna go Max C here. I think they will get a few cards into play. I'll call you Cage for sure. I think that'll be the way to do it. I like the name. What was sort of your group based off? So if they summon here, at least I'll get something. Just gotta try and break this labyrinth board. If I can. I need a good draw here. We need something good. Long Yarn will help. How's things, X-Slayer? Welcome in. Intus is going to take that out. Okay, tire. Okay, we don't need to do that. We need to go here. Okay, it's fine. It's pretty unlucky there. That's a brutal way to lose. So we just can't get a 10-match win streak with these guys. We had a 9-match win streak up to that point. Our win streak has come to an end. For the World of Warcraft trading card game and for the Pokemon TCG, a little esports, but not a lot. Love to make an esports group, but it would just be far too expensive to run. I couldn't even contemplate running that. Bit gutted about that, actually. We were popping off. Let me pop off. I was on a really good streak. Check the schedule for the Tokyo Dome. Sadly, the only one that they're going to stream is the news section for the product. Yeah, well, if we've got a link, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tokyo Dome schedule. Get this translated as well. Okay, so we've got that there. Okay, I'll bring up this event. Here, can we bring that up? And okay, it should be fine here. And with that name back in like 2008, trying to get some people together and getting serious into card games again. Cover pack for Infinite Forbidden. Okay, so we will probably go over that event when it releases. So you got the Legend of the Duelist called a Century stuff here. That is probably... Just gonna see if I can find it. Hang on, I'll just bring that up in a moment. It's gonna bring the Yu-Gi-Oh! Schedule up. It's a wee bit better on the eye, that is, as well. So the Tokyo Dome event, February 3rd, Master of Ceremonies, then you got opening stage, anime theme song, live stage, that's going to be interesting. Fudo Yusei versus Jack Atlas. Yuma Tsukumo versus... Okay, that'll be a good duel. Interesting event, you know, like, I don't know if that's what I would have gone for. I thought the Tokyo Dome event was going to be huge. But yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that for when that stuff gets announced. We gutted we lost our 9-match streak. But yeah, understandable, Cage, and I look forward to seeing you in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, actually. Like, it'd be great to see you get your team in that up and running. But yeah, I'm kind of praying for that Sword Soul structure deck now. Like, that Slayer, so I've worked out, like, I typed this in chat before, like, if it's led to believe, well, if we get the Sword Soul structure, like, at worst, I'm going to get 2 crafts out of it. So I'm going to show you what I think will happen. This is how everything's going to work out for me this month, I think. So Sword Soul structure, if it does come out, I'm going to type in the Sword Soul stuff. I believe for sure we're going to get Moyi, so I'll get 3 copies of that from the structure, and I'll probably get the Grandmaster in there. So that's 2 crafts. Okay, I'll have a wee look RR for you. I'll just bring up the bring up my Discord. Not on live stream at the moment. I will bring that up. Oh, you put it in general chat. Put it in the deck recipes if you can. That's where that belongs. But oh, you're playing a bit of Makanko mixed into that too. Interesting. Yo, Redbeard subscribed for 2 years. Appreciate that, Redbeard. It's a pretty interesting engine. It's got Makanko, it's got Dragoonity in it. Wow, that's a pretty interesting direction going on. But yeah, just going back to here, I think I'll definitely get 2 new crafts from that. So Sword Soul structure, Matt gains at least 2 new cards, which will be from the new pack. And plus my dual pass, which I'm guaranteed 3 URs. So this could equal for me, this is how it's going to work. Yes, so this is the great thing. If I get the Sword Soul structure, I'm going to write this all out, what I think my months will be like. And I might not even have to invest too much in the pack, which is great. just going to write this down before we go in. So yeah, plans with dual pass, with this in mind. I think that's the name of the card here. So I'm just going to update my dual pass. I'm just going to do that right now. So obviously this list will change. I'm not going for any of those targets here. So we're just going to go... You are... Dual pass. Dual pass targets. Generally struggling catching onto the punk system. Not sure where I'm struggling with it. I think it's just with any deck, Cage, like just perseverance and practice, and it'll definitely come off. Edit commands, edit dual pass. So that's my targets. So 3 of the Diabell Star Black Witch and 2 Times Wanted Simple Spores. If the Source Soul structure releases. So if that releases, that's pretty much everything that I need from almost the set. Just depending on what they release, you know. Like, I could even get more. Like, I'm guaranteed 2 UR there. But if they give us Sinister Sovereign and if they give us Chen Ying, I get another craft too. I get a third craft. That would mean I get 6 UR crafts. And that could be just me just going into the pack and only crafting what I need, and then I can just save up my gems for maybe the rescue away stuff. This is why this account's in such a good position. Like, if I get Preventer and Emergency, that could set me up well as well. I'm just trying to think what other Simple Spore stuff I need. I'm just going to bring up something very interesting for chat as well. I've been looking at Rescue Away Simple Spore decks for some of the day here. So I'm just going to show you this engine here. So I've been kind of keeping an eye on things. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to get an older version of the Simple Spoil deck. Try and zoom in. I don't think people are worried about that. I'm trying to zoom in on this. Just bear with me. Okay. Yeah, don't know about the Evil Long Yarn, but I'm guaranteed probably about 70 UR, you would say. Do you reckon we'll get the Aura Sword Soul as well? Potentially. I'll get a playset of them more than likely. We'll probably get the Abyss Dragon, so we're probably going to get some really interesting cards. But yeah, just over this list here, like obviously, like getting 2 Preventer, like if we get what I think we're going to get, like 3 Diabell Star, and I basically got everything that I need from that pack. Is this card here releasing too, the Ritual Simple Swirl Snake Eye? Is that coming into the next pack? Is that being predicted? I'm just going to bring up Master Meta real quickly. I'm very curious now what the educated guesses are. Where's that prediction list? Has anyone got that prediction list for the leaks? Where's those whole list of cards? Can't find it, but yeah, I think the way it's going to work, if I get this Sword Soul structure deck, 3 crafts of that definitely, and 3 if we can get 2 crafts at least of the Womford Seeker of Sinful Spore. Those cards are definitely going to be UR. I do have Jet Synchron in my engine. I do have True Triple Tactics. Prod Prosperity is only at 1. You can kind of adapt the deck to whatever there. SP Little Knight is a card that I will probably be patiently waiting to get as well. But yeah, it's certainly on the cards that I may not even have to invest in there. I think I'm pretty good for extra deck cards. That's what we've been building up for, to get a really significant deck going. I think Rest Guys will definitely be March. I have that feeling in the back of my head that we will get something like that. But yeah, that list will change, obviously. Like, I'll have to get Bonfire on that at some point. Going first. But it would be good to save up for like a complete month without even have to going into that box. So I think that dual pass has just been a perfect timing for me. But it's just sort of, I've been looking at many different engines. I'm going to try and tailor-make my own list to that. That hand is decent. Cool, we'll send this away. Maxi. Cool, Maxi will get ashed. Where's everyone from? You're the first person I followed on Twitch and first time watching a duel on Twitch. I'm from New Zealand, RR2543. You'll meet some amazing people. Like, I've got some amazing streamer friends that you can go follow. I'll shout them out when they do pop in. We will go here. We'll go for the summon into the Grandmaster. That's going to vanish. Spent like $1,300 on Yu-Gi-Oh! In the last 3 months. It's too addicting. Love spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Related stuff in the post today. And we're doing a very fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing this month too. Well, towards maybe the end of the month. I may do the eBay challenge for you guys. We'll have certain restrictions, but you'll be able to like suggest like a PSA graded card we get. I'm probably going to put $2,000 to the project, and people will be able to suggest cards. Like the maximum where people can sort of ask me to buy will probably be around about 80 to 100 New Zealand dollars, so everyone gets a decent shot at recommending me a card. But I think that'll be a fun stream. It'll be an expensive stream. I'll be getting all these cards like mailed to me, and I'm going to really enjoy doing that sort of thing. So they're about to end their turn. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, so we could go Adhara. Cool. I baited out Maxi. Perfect. Don't need to do anything there now. I was going to go into a play. I'm not going to give him the extra draw. You're going to suggest Starlight Rukalos. How much is Starlight Rukalos Stellar near the time? Like, we're going to get some pretty cool cards. I want people to really put a lot of thought in what they will suggest for me. So there'll be certain rules in place. We will be going through that stream, getting a lot of people's suggestions. Yo, RR2543 giving 5 gifted subs to Leo64Pard, Sapphire 1926, Sen TTV, Rafig, and Badass McGee. Enjoy your emotes. Okay, we'll definitely send you away. Generate a boss of storms. Okay, you're gonna have to go into attack mode. Generate a boss stage. Okay, generate a boss stage is a wee bit of a handful for us. Yo, Lorax subscriber Prime as well. Appreciate that, Lorax. We're on a hype train all of a sudden. Okay. I'm gonna hit Har before they get the play, so we'll definitely send away the Long Yarn. Level 2 hype train, let's go. Because they're going to make a whole lot of tokens. That doesn't really out and out concern me. No, you're all good, Lorix. It's great to see you on stream. Echo, yo, how's things, Echo? Hope you're having a good day as well, my friend. I got the play there. You gotta summon a different mon. No, it's an older overlay. I've got 2 overlays that I've had for a while. Waiting for my 3rd one to come in. Protos. Do I add this in the hand? Yeah, I do. It's negated. Ah, anyway. What? That was sort of negated before. Okay. Damn, we just lose this, though. We get absolutely destroyed. Can I cook up anything interesting? Tomorrow, Eco. Tomorrow's the tournament for that one. Oh, they're removing the global chat. Still can't see the private group. That is so weird, Eco. Like, I've got you on the group. That will be Shaman. We'll go Shaman here. I cannot bust that har at the moment. You should be able to see that private group. I don't know how you can't see that. I'm going to add your name in that there, unless you've made private groups sort of... Actually, I do have Echo in there. Can you see that? I've just added you in there. Awesome, okay. Okay, so I've got Mardle now. I think Generator have got us here. I think they've got us in a really awful position. So this is a good card. This is one of the newer Generators. Absolutely has started to pour down outside. So we did get a new emote. We've got a few of those emotes now actually unlocked. Big thank you to RR and Lorax as part of that. Now, so we got unlocked a whole heap of them. It's Champions Cup. Champions Cup group. Should have a few. It should have about 5 people on it. Champions Cup 4 March is the name of the group. Waiting for this person to come up with their move finally. I think we're going to drop 2 games in a row after on that impressive 9-match streak. Another generator blossom. Pretty good to see some generators doing their thing. Turn now. They've done their thing. I've got nothing here. So they'll generate a whole lot of tokens. I can max C in theory. They'll tribute another mod and negate that. You don't have it. Okay, so you have to look at your Discord settings, Echo. That'll be the more important thing. Because I really do need you in that group race. It makes it very, very hard to run that tournament. So yeah, we'll get you to look at your Discord settings, and hopefully that will pop up in that group. That'll be the end phase there. Okay, we can't really do all too much there. Okay, you can now see it. Okay, that is a real relief. Okay, at least you know you're in there now. Who will be joining the full players? We've got Ayub, Dennis, Gecko, and Charles qualified for the Championship Cup. Geez, life points reduced to 0, and that is 2 losses on the bounce. So, got to recover pretty quickly. Got to get this streak back up and running. I really want to get to a position where I don't drop up and down like I did last season. At least last season was a roller coaster. Really don't want that to be happening all too often. Ash gives us a chance, Jack in the Box. So I know what they're... I think I know what they're playing. I think they're playing Flaunderies. Always take the Eggland. One of Phillips watching for the Birds. I think they have been nullified there pretty big, much big time. That is a big blow to them. Right, let's see what they go into. I'm going to go all in if they max C anyway. It's going to be a major for me. Let's go here. GG's. Yeah, see you later, Flaunderies. Didn't even get to have much of a go against them. Yeah, like they probably weren't expecting me to take Eglin. Like that's a pretty solid build, but the few of the key hits of that and that really at 1 and 1. 2-dimensional shifters as well. Pretty standard extra. Yeah, really enjoying the stream. I've had some really good wins today. Like we have gotten time again better with that sword style structure. Like I'm not sword style structure, the deck itself. I'm looking forward to the structure. I sincerely hope we get both. If we get the blue eyes and sword style, I'll be chuffed. It's the first thing I'll do instead of buying the pack. I'll get the sword style structure first. That's how I think I'll play that out. Moshi, okay. Cool. No Designator. What we got here? We've got a face down. That's all we've got. Okay, we can go hard again at this one. But yeah, great to see you on stream 85 effects. We'll go here. That crossout's going to be ultimately probably hopefully for Nibiru. I think we'll call by there. I think they're waiting for me to play something like Ash. I think they've got something like that's it. I just made the Diamond 2, Yanni. Nice. Okay, so they've got that there. Okay, so call by will. So I've probably done the right thing almost here. We don't really need to. Do we activate Max C here? I think we go cross out as well. I think we cross out our Max C. I think we do that. I don't know if that works. Six gems out of 7,300 gems. You're well set, Yanni. Negated as well. Okay, that was the right move. Okay, so I'm not going to get any draws out of this. Got 3 cards left. Are you really up to what you want to do with your account there, Eco? I hold on to all my stuff anyway. Like, I don't dismantle builds. I just keep them there. We'll go long yarn. So I do play my stuff quite frequently. We'll go here. Probably send that away. Quick sing. So now they're in an awful range where if they activate anything, I can just sit back on the quick sing. Cool for Dave, new replay against Jigsaw X5T, showcase of a new deck. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. Get that up right now for you. Yanni, do you have any replays for us on your climb? 2 to go to Diamond 2. Turn replay. Let's go kill for Dave. Let's see what you've conjured up here. Right, let's see this turn really kick into gear. So we've got some of the dragon rulers in play here. So this will be kind of a interesting duel here. Brand regained. Cool buy. Remus. Raven Ravine. Legatus. Remus. Into the Dragoon Knight, Zephyros the Elite. That's going to send away. That's going to pull back. Dragon Ravine into Romulus. Dragoon Glow. That will add the Mistletoe. That's going to swing that back. We are very cooking here. Samsara Dragon. Sending away. Going into Heretic and Dragon King of Atum. Away. Going into Striker Dragon. Heavenly Seal of the Heavenly Spears. We are still cooking Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Flare Metal Dragon. Okay, so a bit of a job there. That's banished as well. That's the nasty effect of that. We are going to do Special Summon Red Eyes. Love the M board. Branded Beast is going to swing back Regained. Eradicator Epidemic Virus in play as well. So the sad thing for them is Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon's going to activate quite a bit here. So that's going to be a surrender and a win for Kill for Dave. We go in second. Can we get a bit of luck here? Hand's really bad. If we get a good deck that we're going up against, this is pretty much Curtains. Of course it's branded. Easier, okay. Branded lost. Face down, okay. Not the strongest of turns that they had. Just need probably a significant card that can sort of disrupt as much as possible. Should have had a better end board, but I messed up by not sending a Tim and black metal for our seals. Balbaz is in hand, okay. What's our draw? Yo, Sora, yo, how's things going? Welcome in. Droll unlock. Wish I'd draw unlock the previous. Trying to force them to go something a wee bit different. Very happy Vernisith. Got a secret paint now. I can revisit X-Saber. That's the cool thing them doing those sort of packs. Now, like, it took them a while to do it, but once they started doing it, they realized they could probably make a wee bit more of it. So we're going to switch some in here. Just trying to see if we can force them into doing something a bit different. Okay, go. Who's quacking it is Redbeard. Welcome in, Red. This is a very tricky situation. Rennet needs a secret pack. Now, I think they are going to get one probably within the next couple months. Interesting to see what they try to mix it in with. Maybe Runic and Sprite go together in terms of a wee secret pack. Finally worked out the small rod bridges in the deck. Yeah, like once you know how small rod works, it's a really good card. Very underappreciated card, so they're going to fusion someone level 8 or lower. They're going to fusion add a Fallen Albaz. Okay, the Mirror Jade is the problem for us here. They tried it really early, though. That's maybe a good thing for us. Yeah, not the greatest fan of it at the moment either, Kill for Dave. Like, I think it's had too much time. Like, basically, it's one of the top decks. Like, whoever invested in this 2 years ago, like, gradually got all the pieces for it. It's been a great journey for them. There we fall on a Valbaz. This is game. Another Queen, okay. This will be hooked back onto the field. Super Poly. Too much resource for us, so surrender. I think it makes Konami the most money like Decade said, so they don't want to hit them too much. Yeah, they're kind of very careful how they hit things, I feel anyway. Like, the ones... Like, I wish they were a bit braver with their list. And just for the good of the game, they went for some more different things. Okay, Castillo is going to be a bit of a problem. How's things, Phoenix? Hand is kind of okayish. Vanquish Style. Okay, Vanquish Style is going to be a bit of a tough one to overcome. Yeah, good to hear. Much speedrunning planned for the weekend. I'm going to do a bit of speedrunning on some of the Tag Force games, like mainly 5, 6, and maybe do a few 1 runs. I did see my Tag Force 4 time got beaten today. I'm not too worried about that. I'm happy enough with my time for now on that before I go back to that in a couple of years from now. But whoever beat it, congratulations to them. Just completely out of the blue when I read it before I went live today. Dust Devil. One guy from your server sent me the latest YouTube video per direct messages if I cared about it. Yeah, that's okay. Like I didn't lead them to that, but sure. Tag Force 4, Dennis, was my record got beaten by 8 seconds or so. Not overly phased by that, but yeah, Tag Force 5, 6, and 1 is what I'm focusing on. I want to get my times down to something pretty happy for the meantime, and then I can sort of move to some of the newer projects that I want to persevere with. But yeah, like if I wanted to, I could probably get around the sub 35 on 4, but I'm really on a grind for it. What if it shows in the chart how many people played in the TCG event? See if Konami actually had a TCG mode to the game. Imagine if they did. Like even if it was like a dual room of sorts, and they just kept every now and then like adding cards, like maybe even like program Dragoon into the game, and allow people to play it in that environment. This is just a painful board to go up against. I think we just lose here. Nibiru, Ash, and Vashuda, okay, they're not significant hits there. But yeah, you'll definitely see some Tag Force over the weekend, Phoenix. It just depends on which game I want to run. I do need to get another couple runs in on 1, because I want to get the sub 1 era 50 on that category, and then out of the 7 Tag Force games, I'm happy with probably 2 times, which is the 4 time, which I'm currently second on now, and Tag Force 3, which is 43.19. The other categories I'm not satisfied with them just yet, but we'll continue to grind. I believe at Tag Force 5 now I may be able to get sub 40 with it, because I've discovered Luna has a Sabotage duel. Probably do some 5Ds runs for the sub 2. I do have some Digimon Survivor Marvel Snap plans. That's part of the incentives I had running last week. Anything that great? Okay, stake your soul. Okay, we don't really have too much choice but to go into this. That's this game. They're too well set up. Too well set up for me there. Yeah, I did see the new Yakuza game just surprisingly came out of nowhere. I might pick up that game. I did want to speedrun the first one of that series. We're doing it tomorrow, Kill for Dave. That will be 2 hours after the Mac Cup. I'll get that done, and then on the Sunday I'll do the Marvel Snap for 2 hours, and that's our bitathon done. I might do a bitathon like every 2 months or so, just so more of our stream can get the Squirtle Squad badge. Love to see some more members like splashing this around everywhere. Like we've got a couple of people with the Destructo disc now, which is Damon, Darian, and Stone Gamer. Nox is getting pretty close, and so is Devils. So yeah, that'd be interesting to see who else picks those up over time. But yeah, people are wondering for Tag Force here. I'm just gonna bring up where is it? Here it is. Yeah, like there is a run on the boards now. Someone beat my time by 8 seconds. So yeah, it was fairly interesting to watch that run. But yeah, pretty happy someone got a good time on it and good to see some competition out there. Like, I'm not worried about if my records get broken. I'm just more happy getting some good times for myself. I can probably push that time right down though to sub 35. I don't know what the person's upper limit is. Because it's a global release, we got all the scummy DLC this time, like NG plus being locked in it, which is pretty rotten, right? Like, I still reckon the video game industry went down a dangerous path when they made DLC and all that. I reckon games should be fully completed on release. Still, like, and maybe add some like little DLC, but not too much. Great to see you on stream, Fireballs. How's your day going so far? Hand is a bit trash, but we'll pay for adventure. Okay, we will maxi. I think so too, Phoenix. Like, they need to be regulated in a way that I've heard that they really want to take the physical copy release away and make people download digital. I would rather them still release physical stuff, to be honest, as well. Bit of a pain they had that down, actually. Enchantress sent away. Sad thing is, I'm not going to get my adventure package done like I was wanting to in the dual pass coming out in a few days, just because of the new stuff being released. Oh damn, the flu's everywhere. That's not good to hear. Fireballs, hopefully you're on the mend. Yeah, I don't really buy too many games anyway, but I usually buy games when they've released, but I think most of the DLC, if not all of it. Okay, you're a kid. Interesting. Elf. I'm probably actually speedrunning after this, Fireballs. I'm actually going to do some Tag Force runs now since it's on my mind. I want to try some more Luna runs. I got a 45 time with Luna the other day, so it is very plausible that I could break the record with Luna. Like if I start running that category a bit more. Maxi, I have to probably. They're gonna activate this. I do love watching the Yakuza's got so many cool things to do in it. Yeah, I knew they were gonna do that, so it's just a surrender. But yeah, we're gonna actually change the game up, like, since Tag Force is on the mind. Might do about an hour and a bit of speedrunning, see if I can get some times. So we'll just flick out of that. I have achieved everything I need to do today, so we'll just get the game changed up and just go for various speedrun attempts. But yeah, we'll be focused on 5, I think. So now I can probably beat the 5 time. The only thing you don't want Luna playing in the run is Ancient Forest. Ancient Forest is just a dreadful card for the run itself. So where is my PSP here? Because, yeah, like I said, I've got to check some of these projects off before we move on to... because I want to do a few games this year, speedrun-wise. So I want to build a few of them out. But, yeah, we'll go from here. Get the install in. Can you guys see that? As that popped up on screen? Oh, it does. And in the Sabotage Duel 2, Phoenix, Luna has access to Ancient Forest as one of the cards she wants to protect. Makes it very difficult. I'm just going to change the title of the stream. Next week, I'm going to do a bit of homework. I might be doing a 24-hour plus stream to do the all Arc V Tag Force special run. So that's on the agenda. So we're going to start off with 5. So I'm just going to study some of the other characters from the other series, because I will have to work out what the weakest character is, and do I need to tweak any of the characters' decks. So I'm going to be doing a bit of that over the weekend too, in my spare time. So we will go 5. Right, let's get some Luna runs going. See if we can find MC. I couldn't find the MC for the life of me last time. I would run attempts that I've been doing in recent times. But yeah, 43-19 is certainly beatable. I had a terrible third duel. But I feel as though that duel wouldn't run too badly too often. You take on Lester and... who's the other one? I can't think of the other one's name. But yeah, they play Mech Lords, and Luna doesn't play too many Mech Lord cards that Mech Lords can take advantage of. Right, but yeah, like, not right about necessarily Royals, just more happy about things. Oh yeah, I was forced to take 2 days off because we had barely any work, so that's why I'm here today in the first place. That's all some of that was going on. Oh, that's not good to hear, Phoenix. Hopefully, get back to full day's work very soon. But yeah, I will do a bit of, hopefully Tag Force a bit tomorrow as well, and then the Sunday. I want to get at least 3 dedicated days of speedrunning in, so I can actually take some things off. But yeah, I've got some bucket list things this year. Like, I will be dedicating time to very much some different games. I want to do maybe another Digimon speedrun of sorts as well, just because I can work out what that will be. Right, we will go here. Right, recipe. Right, let's hopefully get some lucky times and find MC pretty quickly in these runs. I know where Luna is anyway. So whether or not we find MC in the particular part of the day. So yeah, what we're looking for here, everyone, is we're looking for the character that gives you dual points. So that's why I'm sort of searching around. Swordswoman's not what I really wanted to pick up. Never mind, nothing there. Sometimes I could be half an hour to 40 minutes before we find them, but if we have to, that'll be fine. I'm just going to shoot over the satellites. I find them a lot in these areas, like in this area in particular, so Martha's Place. Unfortunately, we're going to be side-scrolling for a little bit. That is fine. Be one more area that we'll check before anything else. I'll check the stadium, and that'll be it for the first attempt. How's things, the Magica Man? Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a great day there. That's a reset. Bit of tag force probably for about an hour and a half, and then I have to go to bed. Obviously, I've got work in the morning. So I don't want that to be affected in any way. But weird, your game crashes every time you play the card there, Stellar. So the reason why we change our deck in this run too, the deck that you'd normally start with is terrible, but they give you a second deck, which is a wee bit better, and it's got a bit of removal to get the Ancient Forest maybe off the field. You have to, and destroy cards at a pinch as well. The duels are not too bad, like, either for Luna's run. Like, if I get to the Sabotage Zone, I'm just praying that we don't get Ancient Forest. Got stupid Brit on your head, by the way. How come? Lost your Dark Magician deck? No, that's no good to hear. Right, go here. Swapped. Just gonna check the area above from us. Scapegoat's not gonna be good for the run. Crow Hogan's there. I only hope now is the Soul Soul structure coming out, you're gonna play a bit of Soul Soul. You gotta be careful with your account, especially on Master Duel 2, that you don't run your resources too thin and then run out of builds to play. Stadium, come on MC, where are you at? So we can get a few attempts of this game off. We know where Luna is, but we're not worried about that. We're more worried about locating the MC. The ideal place for MC is Martha's Place. And he's there. Perfect. Give me the dual points. Nope, don't want the rare cards. Come on, MC. Give us the dual points. Just so I can start a run at the very least. If you don't get anything by 5 minutes, I usually surrender the run as well. So you need a few things going your way. But ideally, just want to get a couple of attempts on. Come on. Cough up those points. Thank you. Got to run. Perfect. Whoop. Took the blister. So, she's near there. Okay, so we're just going to get some good items from the shop. We'll go the rice cake. We will go the orange. I don't want too many more food items, though. That is something we don't want. We will go the wild card holder. We'll go the white card protectors. We will go the sandals here. The reason why I'm going for those sort of items, food items don't give you mini game. We do need some mini game here. We'll go the water. We'll go the stuffed toy seagull. Okay, we're out of here. I think that is probably not enough items to probably get the run started, but we'll see how things go at the hospital. Probably gonna have to get all the most of the mini game right. Oh, out the way. That is Sonic Chick. Hopefully my knowledge is reasonably good here. That is 1 for 1. Oh, that is the Atlantean Pikeman. No, that could be the Sea Hunter actually. No, it was. I was overthinking that then. That is Time Passage. I had as a split second think there too, like that is Sand Gambler. So as I saw the other option, I knew I was wrong instantly. So a wee bit of a pain in the neck start there. 325. That'll be 415. That'll be 268. Personal favourite that came out of Tag Force Resets is the milk package Bernie made. I had to see what Bernie's been up to in terms of this speedrun. He did get another run of something the other day. Yeah, I just need 3 really good duels, and if I hit a world record pace going into that last duel, we're a pretty good chance of completing. So I just had to filter my layout to like spells and traps really, and just give Luna a very terrible deck, and just hope for no Ancient Gear Forest. Probably more than likely we don't get past the first lot of duels, so we'll go wild card holder. That's not a good start either. Didn't like the wild card holder. That's not on my notes. I'll add that in. We'll definitely go 2, 2, and 2. That is 113. No, 1179. I don't like the Exodia runs personally. Like, I'm more of a story deck person. Like, I think story deck at least provides a challenge and tests your like knowledge in certain situations. That will be 0 gravity. I just don't get the point of like summoning Exodia like so many times. That's Reptilian Viper. That is Unknown Warrior Fiend. I haven't seen that card in a long time. That'll be 2, 4... No, it won't be. 2, 3, 3. That equals 8. That was just about a bad calculation for me. That'll be 3, 3, 6. 2, 2, 4, 6. No, we'll go 2, 2, 3, 3 again. This is not going to be a fast run to start off with. I do suspect this run will fall over, but we'll see what happens. Who's quacking during the run? Please avoid the sound alerts during the runs, Red. If possible, I do need to concentrate on this. So I think you butchered a few of my runs actually by playing those sound alerts. I probably should turn them off during a run, but it's... don't know how to do that very efficiently, especially if I swap to a game like at this time. But yeah, just if I'm on a decent run, if you can, yeah, like... I just need that ultimate time to sort of concentrate and get ultimately onto Payzet's Kaminari attack. Oh, that is short circuit. That is card ejector. Level 2, that is small bird of divinity. Oh, the food items should get us over the line here. Pace is really bad, but a couple good duels does make up for it. But I do believe Luna's going to be faster than Crow overall. I really do. Just because of that sabotage duel, if you get a reasonably good amount of luck, the fights are not as hard either. But it's just whether or not Luna plays Ancient Forest. And I believe there's certain patterns where the AI will play Ancient Forest. And then you want your opponent destroying it too, ideally. If some of the other opponents have Mystical Space Typhoon, would be good. Okay, we're going second. Okay. Haiku in hand, lovely. Okay, not too worried about that. Hopefully Luna can just clear that. Okay, Dancing Fairy, we'll take that with Horn. Slingin', sure. Slinging's not too bad. As long as you get a few face downs, would be nice. Gravity. Oh, don't play Gravity Bind. Cool, that's defense, lovely. It's off on the right. If it is, I'll have to probably abort the run. How badly off is it? Is it how noticeable is it? By the way. Yeah, sure. Dust Tornado that. I'll fix it up after this run inevitably fails. It's not too... Okay, if it's not too bad, I can adjust that pretty quickly. I'll swap to the... I'll just try to do it this way. Quickly. Can you see that better now? Don't know if that worked. It's actually a good duel, actually. Yo, finally have yourself started to play better again. Yo, good to see you, Ashrab. Play defense, Taku. Good. Exactly the duel I wanted to start off with. No ancient forest either. Yeah, I had the other overlay set up for that. Yo, how's things, Yogi? Welcome in. Decent duel. That's exactly the duel you wanted, especially with the slow start that we had. Next duel is the toughest one, probably the run, Yusei and Akiza. But Luna has a better deck, and I have a good deck as well that I have a lot of faith in. Gotta have a bit of luck going my way for that. Let's go to the downtown district. Get some items. We'll go high heels. I don't think she likes the black dice, but we'll see. Silver card protector. Would prefer some food as well to come our way. Superhero movie, which she does like, I'm pretty sure. We'll go the orange. No, I don't want the skateboard. Damn it! I went one down. Damn it! Sandals. I want food items. Strawberries, doesn't like energy drinks. Apple. We will go these stuffs with Snake. You have camouflage mode in this overlay. I know what you mean by that, but let's go to here. But yeah, hopefully having a good day. Yogi will be on Master Duel again tomorrow. I think that's a Miss Philly card, so that's a wind. Level 3, I believe that is a rock. Could be wrong. No, I was correct. Okay, so level 3, Aquamador is a spellcaster. Oh, that is a normal monster, I believe. Level 3, that is an effect monster. Good to get all those right. Like, I'll get one of those wrong eventually. It's just adapting when we do get wrong. I'm going to try and keep a lot of my food items as well, like so I can make a push towards the back end here. 3, 2, 3. That will be 3, 6, 8. Cool. One, 3, 4, 7. Oh, Novia the Wicked. Yeah. Absolutely dreadful card. Put it in the search if you want, Phoenix. What else have you been up to, Shrub? Hopefully, the start of the season treating you well. Everyone's waiting for that dual pass and Master Duel at the moment anyway, including myself. Go down here, 3 very goods. It's gonna go across to the earth. Such a terrible effect. Some of the cards were terrible. Like, the Bristow Butcher was a terrible card back in the day, too, allowing your opponent to draw 2 cards after attack directly. So that's going to have to scroll back there, there. I might gamble on the food very quickly. Try and get that bolster up very quickly. Go Sandals. We're just going to try and keep it very, very stable for a while here. Okay, that's going to go very good. Okay, I'm just going to keep that simple again. Keep that going high there. That'll be 2, 2, 2, 2, 6. No, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 5. That'll be 5, 2, 2. That's easy, that one. The easier the better for us, especially card game. Let's see how we go on this now. That is an effect monster, Crystal Beast, Emerald Turtle. Level 4, that is a normal monster. Oh, that is Blizzard Warrior. Oh, that is, I think that's the light one. Sure it was. Excellent. We'll get the strawberries. Right. Pace-wise, we're probably a little bit behind world record pace. So I need a couple good duels to bring it back. Luna kills the run with Ancient Forest almost as well, unless we're pretty well set up. I'm not going to go to the shop either if I get past this duel. This is usually Ripperino run, normally. Hopefully we get a good duel here. We are going first. Okay, Luna usually sets up Ancient Forest, so you want to be going second ideally most of the time. Please don't set up Ancient Forest, you make life difficult for us otherwise. No, not level limit area B. Why are you playing that terrible card? And now we've got Ancient Forest. What are we doing? Please, a heavy storm that. We're solemn judging a shield wing. What are you doing? Oh, most of my cards are level 4. Why would you do that? Solemn judgment. Solemn judgment on shield wing. I need Luna. I need Akiza to play Black Rose. Yep, solemn judgment on a shield wing. You saw it here first. This should blow up the board in theory, which would be great. If I could plan, okay. Why are you playing Gigaplan in attack mode? It doesn't matter. Looks like a Ripperino. I need Akiza to blow up here. It's not the play. It's not the play. It does, yeah. It's fine. So you just get mauled to smithereens though by this team here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to rely on Fairy Wind being drawn quite a bit from Luna's perspective. Yeah, the only thing damage with that is it's too slow. Why are we taking like a plant? What are we doing? GG's. Yeah, it's a dead-a-roni run. So, in that instance, like, whoop, in that instance, like, Fairy wins. Fairy wins a card that we're going to have Luna play as a follow-up to the Ancient Run. And we don't want to see the level limit as well. Level limit just means my deck's pretty much not going to cut the mustard. So I've got a lot of level 4s in the deck that I use in this run. But yeah, just gotta get the 3 dolls and then, yeah, just hope for the best. Yeah, one thing I've got to make sure I get rid of from her deck is the level limit card. I think I can remove that for the last duel, for the Sabotage one. Yeah, Luna relies a lot on me in the 3 duels. But yeah, this run is definitely up for grabs. The 43.19 with Crow, it's beatable with Luna now, but you just need certain conditions with Luna to go well. Shield Crush is good. It's good cards. I legit think I saw a worse Judgment than Judgment Celtic Guardian today. Luna's there. Okay, do we get the... Right, we're gonna go scrolling down here. Satellite Square. Just gotta find that MC. Where is he at? Oh, really? That's what Keith does in the second duel, Master Brutality. I could probably take the Master Brutality, to be honest, and give it to Luna. Cool, 2 for 2 for finding him quickly enough. I don't want the rare cards. Get through these. My menuing hasn't been too good in this one, but hopefully in the next spin and a half he does dish up the points. Don't want the items, want the dual points. Come on, don't need too much more until the time. want these items. Come on. Doesn't look likely we'll get a run off the ground. That's a reset. Be the last one I can do today, guys. Unfortunately, it's getting a wee bit too late, but we'll do a lot more of those tomorrow. I believe we'll get the Lunar run off. We will send off a raid, and we'll be back tomorrow. We've got a bit of a mix of a stream tomorrow. I've just got to get a whole lot of things sort of done. We will raid, and we'll raid Garjay today. I think we'll go and give Garjay a bit of a raid. Cool, so we'll get you to follow there, everyone, and we will be back tomorrow. I will be on around about 2-3 p.m. New Zealand time, possibly tomorrow, and we'll go from there.